5 Most Populated Countries in the World 2024. Welcome to our exploration of the world's top 20 most populous countries in 2024. Before we dive into the demographics and cultures of these nations, let's take a moment to consider the ever-changing landscape of global population dynamics. You might be wondering, which is the most populated country in the world? When we think about the most populated country in the world, India and China often come to mind. India, recently recognized as the most populous country in the world, registered a total population of 1,428,627,663 in 2023. Meanwhile, China, traditionally known as the most populous country, slipped to the second position with a population of 1,425,671,352 for the same year. Did you know? According to Worldometer, the combined populations of India and China contribute to the largest population in the world, about 35% of the total world population. Make sure hit subscribe button for more videos. Now, let's discuss the top 5 most populous countries in the world 2024 in detail. Here is a list of top 5 most populous countries in the world and the population. Number 1. India. Population: 1,428,627,663. India, situated in Southeast Asia, is the most populous country globally. As of 2023, its population surged to 1,428,627,663, marking a notable increase from the previous year's count of 1,417,173,173. This translates to a significant change of 11,454,490 individuals, representing a growth rate of 0.81%. India's demographic landscape is defined by a median age of 28.2 years, a clear indicator of its relatively young population compared to many other nations. Moreover, India's fertility rate stands at 2.0, indicating that, on average, each woman bears 2 children during her reproductive years. This figure represents a decline from previous years, indicating a continued contribution to population growth. Geographically, India has an expansive land area of 2,973,190 square kilometers. Despite its vast size, the population density is notably high, with an average of 481 persons per square kilometer. India's population dynamics are shaped by many factors, including historical, cultural, economic, and policy-related influences. Rapid urbanization, improvements in healthcare, advancements in agriculture, and socio-cultural norms surrounding family size and gender roles all contribute to the country's demographic trends. Number 2. China. Population: 1,425,671,352. Situated in East Asia, China is the second most populous country on the global stage. As of 2023, China's population experienced a slight decrease, falling from 1,425,887,337 in 2022 to 1,425,671,352, reflecting a change of negative 215,985 individuals, or a minimal decline of negative 0.02%. China's demographic landscape is characterized by a median age of 39.0 years, indicating an aging population compared to many other nations. This trend is attributed to declining fertility rates, improvements in healthcare, and socio-economic developments impacting family structures and lifestyles. One notable aspect of China's demographic profile is its low fertility rate, which stands at 1.19. This figure indicates that, on average, each woman bears approximately 1.19 children during her reproductive years. This fertility rate is notably below, posing challenges related to an aging population and labor force dynamics. Geographically, China boasts an expansive land area spanning 9,388,211 square kilometers. Despite its vast territory, the population density in China is relatively moderate, with an average of 152 persons per square kilometer. Number 3. USA. Population: 339,996,563, 152 persons per square kilometer. United States of America, USA. Located in North America, the United States of America, USA, holds a significant position as the third most populous country globally. As of 2023, the population of the USA reached 339,996,563, reflecting a notable increase from the previous year's count of 338,289,857. This change of 1,706,706 individuals represents a growth rate of 0.5%, a testament to the country's dynamic population landscape. With a median age of 38.1 years, the demographic landscape of the USA is evolving, leaning slightly towards an older population compared to many other nations. This aging trend is indicative of declining fertility rates, healthcare advancements, and life expectancy improvements, all of which significantly shape the country's population dynamics. The fertility rate in the USA stands at 1.66, indicating that, on average, each woman bears approximately 1.66 children during her reproductive years. While this figure is below the replacement level, it remains relatively stable compared to previous years and contributes to the ongoing growth of the population. Geographically, the USA has a land area of 9,147,420 square kilometers. Despite its expansive territory, the population density is relatively moderate, with an average of 37 persons per square kilometer. Number 4. Indonesia. Population 277,534,122. Situated in Southeast Asia, Indonesia is the fourth most populous country globally. As of 2023, the population of Indonesia reached 277,534,122, reflecting a notable increase from the previous year's count of 275,501,339. This change of 2,032,783 individuals represents a growth rate of 0.74%. With a median age of 29.9 years, Indonesia's demographic landscape is notably young compared to many other nations. The fertility rate in Indonesia stands at 2.13, indicating that, on average, each woman bears approximately 2.13 children during her reproductive years. Geographically, Indonesia encompasses a diverse archipelago spanning 1,811,570 square kilometers. Despite its vast territory, the population density in Indonesia is relatively moderate, with an average of 153 persons per square kilometer. Number 5. Pakistan. Population 240,485,658. Situated in South Asia, Pakistan is the fifth most populous country globally. As of 2023, the population of Pakistan surged to 240,485,658, reflecting a significant increase from the previous year's count of 235,824,862. This change of 4,660,796 individuals represents a growth rate of 1.98%. With a median age of 20.6 years, Pakistan's demographic landscape skews towards a relatively youthful population compared to many other nations. The fertility rate in Pakistan stands at 3.35, indicating that, on average, each woman bears approximately 3.35 children during her reproductive years. Geographically, Pakistan spans 770,880 square kilometers, encompassing diverse landscapes, from fertile plains to rugged mountain ranges. Despite its relatively small size, the population density in Pakistan is relatively high, with an average of 312 persons per square kilometer. This distribution reflects the population concentration in urban centers and fertile agricultural regions. These are the 05 most populated countries in the world in 2024. In conclusion, the most populous countries in the world face big challenges because of their large populations. For instance, India, one of the most crowded places, sees many students dreaming of studying abroad for better opportunities. Make sure hit subscribe button for more videos.